What's going on, guys? It's the podcast brothers from different mothers. How you doing today?
Amazing. Good.
All right, please state your name and occupation.
Colin, student at Lansdowne.
Colin, student at Lansdowne.
Colin, worker at Wendy's.
Trevor Eck, podcast person. All right, guys. So today the topic is Renaissance. What do you guys? Yo, D'Angelo. All right. What do you guys? We gotta cut. We gotta cut. All right, yo. We are back, and today I'm gonna be talking about you guys' opinion on the Renaissance. And is it your favorite time period that we have learned in AP Euro?
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course. All right. So, I'm going to be asking y'all a couple of questions on the Renaissance, and y'all will be answering. D'Angelo, come on, man. I'm going to have to cut. All right, we're back. So, I'm going to be asking you guys a couple of questions about the Renaissance. First, I would like to ask Colin, what are your favorite people and influencers during the Renaissance?
My favorite people during the Renaissance were Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, Raphael, and Donatello, because the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are named after them. They're also cool artists and sculptors who made big contributions during the Renaissance era.
So you're talking about this art and sculptures. What kind of art was produced during the time period?
There was a lot of types of art. A lot of the art was based on like biblical scenes and had something to do with like religion, like Christianity. Some examples are like the Last Supper with like Jesus and all like the people eating dinner because it's a Last Supper, and the creation of Adam, the one where they're like touching fingers, God and like that one man.
Yep. So, off the topic of Leonardo da Vinci, who was this man and what did he do?
He was a famous artist during the Renaissance. He created like a lot of art inventions, like a flying machine, like a helicopter, and he made the Mona Lisa, like the girl.
Yes, get it. All right. So now we're going to be moving to Colin Berry. I want to ask you what major events took place during the Renaissance.
So, major events. There's the Medici family that inherits the bank. The Gutenberg Bible is published. Columbus reaches the Bahamas. Michelangelo finishes his David sculpture. Machiavelli publishes his book The Prince and the Peace of Augsburg. And then the first modern atlas is published.
All right. Get it. So, where were these events? Like, what cities were they? Like, what cities did the events take place in, and what were like the major cities during the Renaissance?
Major cities were like Florence, Milan, Venice, Naples, Rome. These are all some of the major cities throughout the Renaissance.
All right. What important figures were around these cities and greatly influenced the Renaissance and humanism ideas?
These people who greatly influenced the Renaissance were people like Lorenzo de Medici,
Stop, D'Angelo.
Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, and Nicholas Copernicus, Petrarch, Raphael.
Cut. We're back. We ended off on William Shakespeare, I think.
Yeah, so there was, Galileo, Michael de Montaigne, Niccolo Machiavelli.
Yeah.
These are some key important figures who were within the Renaissance.
Yep. All right. Get it. All right. So, our last interview what we'll have is with D'Angelo. I would like to ask you, what were the most important discoveries and inventions during the Renaissance?
The most important inventions of the Renaissance era were the printing press and telescope. The printing press allowed for a mass production of writing pieces and newspapers. The telescope allowed philosophers to discover things beyond Earth.
Right. So what effect did science have on this inventions and development during the Renaissance?
Science affected astronomy, medicine, geography, mathematics,
Come on, Dan. Daniel, just go.
architecture, etc. Science helped better life with improvements and inventions such as the printing press.
All right. Our final question for you. What is something that a lot of people know about the Renaissance?
Everyone knows that the Renaissance was a European rebirth of art, knowledge, culture, and science. The Renaissance was also a time period for many new beliefs and philosophies.
Go.
Comes after.
Thank you guys for your input. Hopefully we can do another project together. I look forward to doing podcasts with y'all in the future. How did y'all feel about this podcast?
It was wonderful.
It made my nipples hard.
Yo, we cannot put that.
We'll bleep it out.
It was an amazing project. Very cool. Wonderful.
Okay, thank you guys.